I used to do that when I was a kid. This is not a joke. When I was a kid, I would lay in bed and I would think of like scenarios in which like I could get murdered.
Well, hey there. Listen, I didn't really plan on what I was gonna film, but the idea just kind of struck and I had to go with it. So I am going to film a TikTok little short horror spooky film again, and I thought it would be fun if you guys got ready with me. So hi, my name is Charles. I am passionate about many things, but on this channel, I share my passion of makeup. We're gonna do what I always do as I put on primer. I do my daily affirmations. Number 1, balance is key. It's totally okay to have days where you relax, but that can't be the full time. You have to get back to work eventually. And don't burn yourself out on work either, you know? Work here, relax there, work here, relax there. Balance. Number 2. Number 2, ultimately remember that you get to decide who you are. Nobody else does. Number 3, they say don't burn the candle at both ends. Of course, that makes sense. Burn the whole house down. Now we're talking. So we're gonna go in with this e.l.f. hydrating primer. Nope, that's not what this is. This is e.l.f. Flawless Satin Foundation. And look, there's not too much when it comes to foundation, just buff and bounce, girl. Now look, is this the right way to do contour? Absolutely not. But sometimes I just like to do it with the finger. Just a couple taps, we draw a little line, and then we just blend it in. I love fall, I do. But let me rephrase that, because I love October. I love Halloween because Halloween just excites me and fills me with joy. I don't exactly love when fall starts to get really cold. I don't know, fall is great, but I really love summer, I really do, and I'm gonna miss it, and it's not over yet, especially where I live in Oklahoma. Look, summer is not over for a hot minute. I can tell that it's coming to an end, and that does make me very sad. But one day, I'll learn to live with it. I did what is called a halo eye the other day on my TikTok, and I'm gonna recreate that, but I think I'm gonna go with, like, not the gold that I did. So a halo eye, from what I understand, is basically like you have a lighter part in the center, and then it darkens as it gets to the edges, and it looks like a bright halo effect. I'm gonna put on this e.l.f. eyelid primer. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if it's just my eyes, the way that I do makeup, I'm not sure, but it says sheer, but honestly, it lightens up my skin a shade, at least a half a shade. So just be wary, especially if you have a darker skin tone and you're not looking to like lighten up the eye area. I mean, even I have a very lighter skin tone. It looks like I just put on, sometimes I just want to wear eyeliner, you know, just smoky eyeliner, and I want this primer to kind of hold on to it, but then sometimes it looks like I just have like leftover concealer on my eye. Now, when I did this last time on my TikTok, I went with like a yellow in the middle, but instead this time I'm gonna do this light khaki brown. And honestly, it probably has residual yellow from the last time I used it. You can spread it out as far as you want to because you're just gonna cover up other parts with darker makeup. You can even use this shade as a small little nose contour, if that works out with your skin tone. How ignorant of me to say. Alright, I'm gonna go the next shade of brown down in this palette, and we're just gonna outline this side. Now this is a lot more of a red tone. That's okay. So how is life going for everybody? Are things annoying? I don't know. Things over here. Like, we're good. There's a little drama at the workplace that I work at, and it's honestly really annoying me because it is very pointless. If you're gonna have a drama, let there be a point to it. If there's no point to it, don't have the drama. Alright, so I laid down that mid shade. We're gonna move on down the line. These are really red tone browns, man. Okay, now this is where it's important. Over here in these corners is where you're gonna want to spend a lot of time blending, okay? You may be tempted to dip right back in with your brush, but if you just keep blending and blending, you'll eventually get to the place you want to be. Now, with this halo-like eye, the dark parts are here and here. I know usually that there's like a lighter inner corner. That's not what this halo eye seems to be about. Now I'm creating kind of this little V shape on the outside of my eye, and then I'm dragging it forward. Like do you see how I'm just edging this part of my eye? And then I am dragging it onto the brow bone, almost creating a little cut crease. Alright, so this medium brown that I have on, I'm gonna do like a dunk, and I'm gonna put that on the lower lash line because we are gonna cover it up with black later. I want the edges out here to show that brown. Alright, we're gonna go even more in with this darker brown. Now, I'm not dragging upward, I'm dragging outward back down towards the corner. I honestly like the way it looks. I do. I feel like a sexy brown, I feel like a sexy red panda. All right, now I'm gonna line the eyes. I'm gonna add more blush because I feel like I look too dead. Now I've been really into thicker, black, powdered, smudgy liner around the eyes. There is something about it. It just does something for me. Time to do the other eye and pray for the best. Okay, I'm gonna smooth out these lines right here just by doing my finger. Honestly, I think this eye looks really good. Now, like I said, I feel like I wasn't wearing enough blush. It feels better now that I have liner on, but I'm just gonna add a bit more. I feel like that looks good because the character that I have in my mind right now is like a jazz club singer, so I like it to look a little bit more dramatic for like a theatrical performance. All right, I think I'm gonna go with this color, this NYX Lingerie XXL liquid lip. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like buttery creaminess. All right, honestly, this is it. This is the look that I wanted to create. I wanted something dark and fallish, but also like you could make this summery in some sort of way. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of the look. Is it your favorite? Do you hate it? What would you do different? Would you do exactly the same thing? Well, hey, before you go, don't forget that I have this big subscribe button. It would love if you clicked on it. Honestly, he sort of lives for it. Below is the link to my podcast called Hold Me I'm Scared that I do with me and my best friend, where every 2 weeks we talk about something spooky and scary and explore it. Yay! And this is how we say goodbye on my channel. I'm gonna blow you a kiss and you are going to catch it. Feel the love, and then you're gonna blow it on back. Are you ready? Here we go. Get my jazz, sing a dark kiss. All right, blow it back. Yes, yes. That was my attempt at scatting. Was it okay? Maybe. Well, until next time, bye! If you change your mind, I'm the first in line. Honey, I'm still free. Take a chance on me. If you need me, let me know. Gonna be around. If you got no place to go, if you're feeling down, when you're all alone, and the pretty birds have flown, honey, I'm still free. Take
take a chance on me. Gonna do my very best, and it ain't no lie. If you put me to the test, if you let me try, take a chance on me, take a chance on me.